Do you often have a meeting where people speak English, but you are speaking Spanish or Portuguese or Dutch, and you don't understand it because it's not your native language or anything else? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you some things that are possible out of the box and some with Copilot. I'm Paul Keizers and I help businesses with SharePoint, Microsoft Teams and Copilot for a living. That's why you can be sure that after watching this video, you will know everything you need to know about this interpreter feature. So why don't we direct dive into it? Yes, I already opened my Microsoft Teams and what we want to do. We have a meeting. It's the base language is English, but we have some people that want to learn Spanish or don't want to learn. They are native Spanish. So the first thing I'm going to show you is out of the box with a normal Teams license that everybody has. So be aware. This might take you some extra efforts of hiring somebody who can translate. But the other item at the end, that's really awesome. I'm going to show you. So first, we are going to create a new event. And when I create this new event, I just call it demo language. And we are going to invite some people. So we are going to invite Debbie. We can invite externals. Don't know. Let's do this one. I don't know even know if it exists. Doesn't matter. And this is our meeting. And normally it would be a lot bigger because else it might not be necessary to have a translator in there. So what you do is you send this one out and you know already, okay, I have this translator, I need this translator. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the edit of the meeting. And this is something you could have done up front as well, I think, because you have to go to the meeting options. And I see there are still Dutch. Oh, somehow it says vergaderopties while I'm in the English version. Anyway, no worries. So what we are going to do, we are going to scroll down here. So these are all default settings. And here at the bottom, we have the add interpreters who can interpret one language into another real time. To assign interpreters, send the meeting invite, then refresh this page and choose them. So let's enable it first. And we want to do it directly from, let's do it from English. And we have a Dutch translator, for example. If it's in there, Dutch. It's in there, and you can add a multiple, so you can add more. I don't know, I think it was 7 in total. Let's see how much I can do. I can still add, so there are quite some languages you can do, more than 7, and I don't know how many exactly. So this is the first thing. I'm going to save this one. It says something has gone wrong. Yes, because I have to choose a translator. Now, by default, I would suggest to use an internal account because I don't know if the external can also be a talk. Let's just try that because we have this external available anyway. So I'm going to save it and send the invite. If you like this video so far, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. Thank you, and we continue to the video. What I did in the meantime is I added the BA at KB Work, so the guest account, just so we can check if it's working as well with externals, because sometimes the external has also Teams. If they don't have Teams, have to give them a license. So you see it's accepted. I'm going to join this meeting, and I'll leave everything off because it's it's fine. I'm going to join, and the first thing I need to do is choose an interpretation language. So which talk are we going to listen to? So by default you get the original audio. You can choose Dutch or English. So default, if somebody speaks another language in the meeting, you will hear the default one, else you have the Dutch and English. If you have the English channel, you might need an English talk as well. So I'm going to check Dutch, and then I can set up the volume of the original audio and the interpreter audio. So then I can confirm. And well, this is a good one. If you are the interpreter, you are an interpreter in this meeting. The organizer has assigned you this role. So you directly see that you also have this role enabled. And yes, I cannot show you exactly what happens because I only have like one mic and not all, but basically your translator hears the voice and translates the language to the language you want. So this is the I don't know why it's showing this, but it doesn't matter. So this is the first setting, and this is available for everyone as long as you have a talk that can, or in language interpreter who can do that. But now we are going to another one, and I think you will be blasted away with this one. So let's jump into that one. Now in this case I already created a meeting, and this is with Copilot, as you can see at the top, and I invited Paul, who was previously the owner of the meeting. And as you can see, Paul is already talking, but I just stopped the video for that, so we can check out what happens. But what we want to do is basically we come into this meeting, and this meeting they talk like this. I hope the sound is okay.
Dit is een probeersel voor de interpreter.
As you can see, it sounds like they are talking, and they are talking Dutch. So what I want to do is I want to change the language to English, for example. So what I do is I go to the three dots here, then I go to language and speech, and then I say turn on interpreter. Now it's turned on, and the meeting will be interpreted for you in German. So okay, that's I don't know why it turned away, but let's see what happens. Just let's do that.
Omdat ik wil kijken wat dit doet in taal. Dus ik straks naar Engels.
Das in der Sprache bewirkt, gesprochen. Wenn es also gut ist, kann man Englisch, Chinesisch und Englisch hören. Deutsch. Später noch ein weiteres.
So this was, you see there's a little delay in there, and you still heard the settings. But if we go to the same menu and we go to interpreter settings, we can select out of multiple voices. For example, we can just do it through English, and they can even simulate my voice. It's hard now because I'm just using a recording, or they can use an automated voice. So let's just turn it on now. Let's do that, and I'm gonna change the volume during this meeting.
Zo doorgaan. Dit
Yes.
So now I change it.
is precies.
Make this a demo video. You'll see exactly what's happening. So have fun with it. And yes,
I can select.
let's know what you think of this.
Hey there, hope you're having a
It's only available. And therefore teams. But let's know. Thanks for now. This is a file for
So yeah, this is it. This is
interpreter and I speak Spanish.
all right. Let's stop the interpreter for now. I will go to the settings, turn off the interpreter. But this, as you can imagine, and this is especially, let's turn this off. This is especially if you have the Copilot or Teams Premium license, then you are able to use this interpreter, which makes it so powerful because you don't need an interpreter, which costs money. Only for one license that already needs the interpreter. But there are some things you need to know. And the things you need to know about the Copilot one is that it only translates live. So the recording is still in English, it's not translated. So it's not that you have one license, you record it, and then people can listen to it. No, that's not the way how it goes. But I see that if you are using Copilot or Teams Premium, depending on your budget, this will help a lot during your meetings, and it will make it more clear. Eventually, if you have the Copilot, as far as I know, we can also see the transcriptions in your own language, and that's also something that is coming, as far as I know, or just released. But I really wanted to let you know how this works, and I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.